What's up, Otaku fam? We are the Otaku Couple, back with more reactions here for the channel with some more CJ Dachamp, MAHITO, the Most Diabolical Curse. That is facts. These are factual statements being spoken right now. The man CJ decided to drop a random video yesterday, so we're going to try to get to this as soon as we possibly can. It was beyond our recording schedule, but hey, we're going to make time. It's a CJ video. It's going to be a good time. He's been killing with these Jujutsu Kaisen videos, so let's see what he's got cooking this time. Thank you guys for the continued support. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Every little bit helps. And check out our Patreon link down below for full uncut reactions to TV shows, animes, and movies, including Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1 and 2. So, if that interests you.
It's a good time.
We've been uploading clips from our reaction series of Jujutsu Kaisen over on our TikTok, so follow us there as well. Let's hop on in.
Hello.
Hello.
Turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator and he tries to kiss the Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh, we're going back to the asylum.
Oh, shit.
This ain't even the round 4 stage.
I mean, to be fair, MAHITO does deserve.
Greetings once again, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all back to the asylum. Our very special place for the cuckoo of cockeyes and the mentally insane. And ladies and gentlemen, today we have a doozy. Today we'll be diving into the mind of a man that has terrorized the entire city, traumatized a 15-year-old little boy, and I'ma just be honest with you, the motherfucker's insufferable. And if you hate this nigga, I don't blame you. Patient 002, MAHITO.
You hate MAHITO, but you love him because it's MAHITO.
Let's go say I don't
now
hate
on the
him.
sanity meter, instead
You
of
hate
5
to love
levels, there are now 10. And if they commit one of these certain actions that is listed, the meter will go up to how much the action is worth. And now with that out
Well,
the
all
way,
that mass
it's
murder
time
is
to
gonna
commence
definitely add up.
Chapter 1, Junpei, the Fool.
Listen, leave my man Junpei alone.
Very tragic tale, to be honest. Now, as we can see, this little nigga's getting his ass beat by some bullies. And why they beating his ass, you may ask? Simple. They was trying to impress a bitch.
Really, nigga?
Some mid at that. Look at her strong ass face, nigga. Oh, sharp ass chin, bitch, built like the nigga chin. Nigga, sorry ass teacher just watching the student getting his ass beat like, oh, shit, that ain't my problem. It's lunchtime, nigga. So they end up beating his ass, then posting it on Instagram, clowning him, because obviously these dudes is trying to run a train on them tracks. But later on after this, Junpei goes to the movies to skip school. And while he's at the movie, what do you know? The Three Stooges are there yapping they ass off with their goddamn cell phone in the goddamn theater. That fucking bright ass cell phone, like, turn that shit the fuck off. And then they hear yapping like, yo man, I think she's gonna let us hit, bruh. But out of nowhere, this dirty ass nigga hops up right behind them and says, oh my gosh, you guys are so rude. Didn't you read the disclaimer? No cellular devices allowed. And this man uses his special, disgusting ass technique, idle transfiguration. Or what I like to call it, the cheese touch.
Not the cheese touch.
Forms these niggas into, I don't know. The first dude looked like he got a pair of testicles on his head. The second nigga looking like Roger from American Dad. And the third dude, I don't know, bro, just gave him a big ass forehead.
That's
right
a
off
Swiss
the bat,
cheese.
boom, that's a multi-kill. This nigga's
Yep.
a level 2 right out the gate. And you know what? For putting his dirty ass unwashed hands on another man's face? Yeah, that's unhinged behavior. So after Junpei just witnessed a triple homicide, Junpei thought to himself, oh my God, I just witnessed a whole serial killer. But he did kill my bullies, and that was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go follow him. So this dumb ass nigga decides to follow bro down a dark alley. Like, bro, are you dumb? Nigga just witnessed a triple homicide and said, let me go follow the killer. But no, this is where we start to see how despicable this man MAHITO is. So he turns around and says, you can see me, yes. I see you want to learn the dark arts, yes. And obviously, since Junpei is basically having a terrible life right now, he's like, yeah, teach me what you just did, bro. So MAHITO takes him back to his
I want to learn to do it.
sewers. He just starts teaching them about cursed spirits and cursed energy, and is obviously just manipulating and taking advantage of a kid with a pretty shitty mental state right now. So then later on one day, he ends up hearing something down the tunnel, and while he's looking down at MAHITO pops in his face, and he tells him, you hear it, don't you, boy? My experiments, would you care to take a look? So he takes him back here, and he shows him this big-ass glob and tells him, now you see my young boy, this is Big Bertha. She was a fat bitch I found on the side of the road. So I wondered, could I make her even bigger? But no, it gets worse. Then this nigga says, you see that little turd you're holding in your hand? That was a midget named Eduardo. You know what I mean? He was already a midget, so I wanted to see if I could make him even smaller.
No, listen. You're already making Mahito way more respectful than he actually is. He doesn't know who these people are. He's just doing it for funsies. He would never respect them enough to remember who they were after they transformed him. So you're giving him even more respect as a person than he would actually normally have.
This man is disgusting. He is out here doing human experimentation. And what makes it worse, these people are technically still alive. This is straight unhinged behavior.
It is.
This nigga is a different type of sick. He is treating humans like Play-Doh. So later on after this, Nanami ends up finding Mahito's hideout.
Nanami!
He pulls a machete on this ugly bastard. So he ends up chopping off his hand. But just look at this nasty nigga. Bro's just twirling around his hand like, helicopter, helicopter. So then he fixes his hand and pulls out more of his cursed turds and just starts shooting them at him. They got the damn gum fruit. And this next part is just terrible. Look at this. Nanami standing on the thing and the cursed turd starts talking and saying, just reminding us that these people are still alive. They just got turned into Play-Doh. So then Mahito rushes them and hits him with the dose of the cheese punch. Look at him bag up. This nigga got horse legs. Blood turned into a stallion. More. He had
Not the boy.
Hell no. So Mahito ends up
right, hell no. I ain't doing
and
that.
gives us a nice good daily dose of zest. Cause why are his toes out?
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Dog, who animated this scene? This nigga got his stinky ass, nasty ass toes out and everything. Straight diabolical. So Nanami cuts off Bro's foot, tells him, put on some shoes, you dirty ass nigga. And Bro
He
said,
never
"I'm making
puts
a
on
strategic
shoes."
Retreat, my nigga, because you stink. And just drops a bunch of debris on him. And then after the fight, look at this nasty bastard. This nigga turned into a fucking worm. Like, bro, what is that? Nigga built like the Alaskan
Bullworm, yeah, that's right.
Tragedy occurs with yours truly behind it. So Junpei and
Unhinged.
Itadori end up becoming pretty good friends. Shit, Itadori's even at his house sharing a meal with him and his mom. But after Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's fingers appear at his house in front of his mama, and voila, someone behind her was looking real hungry. The next morning, his mama's corpse is discovered, and half of the body is bit off from the waist down. And well, guess who probably set this shit up? Oh, you guessed it. Ta-da! This motherfucker. This man planted one of Sukuna's fingers in his house and got his mama killed. And guess what? It wasn't just Mahito. Geto had some shit to do with this as well. These scheming ass niggas. But no, here's the crazy part. After his mom's death, Mahito starts talking to him and saying, oh man, I'm so sorry about your mom, bro. Obviously somebody set you up with this finger. Do you know anybody that was a jujutsu sorcerer that was probably in your house last night having dinner with you?
Is this nigga serious?
Sick ass nigga, bro. Man is out here trying to set Itadori up, bro. Diabolical ass nigga. At a half.
Oh boy, we already halfway there.
This,
and we not even in season 2 yet.
End up going to Junpei's high school, and they end up casting a veil, and Junpei walks in looking like a school you know who, and just starts to beat the shit out of one of his bullies because he thinks that he paid Yuji to set him up. Oh man, the way he manipulated this kid is horrible. So for like a good 5 minutes, Itadori and Junpei have a little squabble. So after they're done with their little friendly squabble, and Itadori uses talk no jutsu, Mahito comes from the stairs and he's like, hey, how's it going, guys? Are you guys done f***ing around yet? And Bro uses gear third and pins Itadori on the wall. So Junpei's like, oh, what's going on? Mahito, stop this. You're not a bad person.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
So after Junpei finally comes to his senses, Mahito comes behind him and tells him,
You're a victim.
kids these days, y'all little niggas will believe anything now, won't you? You, my friend, are a fool. It turns this nigga into a fat alligator. What the fuck is that? Nigga turned him into a fusion of Pumbaa, Barney, and a fucking crocodile. And this is just sad, bro. Look at him hanging on for dear life. Itadori, help me. I was a dumbass.
I was
I was a dumbass.
Junpei dies. This motherfucker is sick, bro. We're not even through chapter 1, and this nigga is already halfway. Oh, this nigga is sick. Bro took advantage of a bullied kid and said, I'ma use you as my little plaything. So after this, bruh, MAHITO gets his ass whooped, and very rightfully so. Niggas
Yes.
like, oh my god, is my nose bleeding? And Itadori was whooping his ass.
Yeah, Itadori was on business, bro.
Sit your dumb ass down with that bootleg ass gum fruit, nigga. Shit, even Nanami came in, bro, said, let me get some licks on this dirty ass motherfucker. And I mean, I don't blame him. Look at this diabolical fuck. Bro puked out some turds and said, fetch me their soul.
Fetch me their soul.
Glorious scene when they just start jumping the shit out of this nigga. And then just look at him getting hit like,
Fight back. Fight back.
and I'm like,
Fight back.
pussy nigga. Bro was getting his ass beat so bad he had no panic.
I missed that
Press
scene.
Q and said domain expansion. So he ends up trapping Nanami in here in this musty ass domain expansion. But here comes the MC coming to save the day. And then we know what happened next. Big Dog said, get your dirty ass on my face, nigga. And shot the damn Patchy the pirate patch face bum. And bro knew he was cooked. So he had to turn into Cell when he was about to blow up the earth and pop like a balloon to make his retreat. Bruh. And then just look at this musted, dusted, dirty son of a bitch just sitting in these damn sewers like, that was fun. Niggas thought that little bum ass boy was gonna join the main cast. Psych.
It's fucked up. That really had us fooled, bro.
Yeah,
Had him in the intro
because
and everything.
that really did fool me because he was in the commercials.
Yep.
Like the little, not the commercials, the intros.
Yep.
Because he was there chilling with Yuji, and it's like, how are you gonna kill him?
Yep.
But that's also like right now, how are you gonna kill everybody?
Yes.
Everyone.
Correct.
A bloody Halloween. Now, before we even get to
Oh,
the
boy.
Halloween night, we have to observe the casualty before that night.
I feel like this
None
is
other
true
than
MAHITO's
tomorrow. I'm not even gonna
unhingedness.
hold y'all. The man went out like a G. I mean, he pulled out a whole fucking mech.
He
Dude
did.
pulled up in the Ava and booted his dirty ass across the country. And look, he wasn't even done. MAHITO came back for some more, just to get hit with the left and sent flying. But sadly for Mechamaru, even though his mecha was cool, he had to get reminded that he was just a side character. So MAHITO ends up killing him. And
Yeah.
what makes it sad, this man just got his body back from being crippled for his entire life. And he was about to meet his shorty with his actual self and got smoked. So after that first incident, later on that night,
boy.
we see this dirty bastard again, about to commit his most horrid act of all time. So Itadori ends up finding this lady that looks absolutely traumatized and is in a vegetable state. So we ask her, hey, everything good? No. Monsters. Everybody turns into monsters. Patch face nigga. Then she ends up turning into Megamind and just
Not Megabot.
and then Itadori ends up realizing, oh god, we're cooked.
5 minutes later.
Hello everybody, this is your conductor, MAHITO. Now please stand clear as the train arrives for your death. To take you home, yes, to take you home.
I love how he keeps going through a mix of foreigner versus like he's a dude, bruh. He keeps giving him a different voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our first level 10. So he releases all of these transfigured humans and chaos just ensues. And this is not just in the train station. Nigga, this is everywhere. The outside is literally just hell on earth. This girl gets thrown into a sign. Water right here just gets ate.
Yep.
Somebody right here getting their ass just tooted. Whoever was the person that got transfigured right here, that brother must have been starving. And there are just bodies everywhere, dude. And who do all these kills belong to? And guess who? Your favorite dirty, musty, patch-faced son of a bitch. Diabolical bastard, I'll tell you that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, since MAHITO has hit the almighty level 10, any action committed from this point on will now count as bonus
Ooh.
stars.
Oh, no.
Diabolical shit he does,
'Cause you
the
know
more
he's not
stars he gets.
finished.
And
No.
trust me, he gonna
We
need
just
it,
getting
because
started.
later on, we end up seeing a
No,
Nanami.
not
And this
me.
man looks cooked. Literally half his body is burnt off. And so while he's fighting for his life against like a million something transfigured humans, you can tell that he's on his last stand because it's showing shots of him on the beach. So after he's done killing
Yeah, the
all
death
of them,
flags were
MAHITO
waving
appears
strong.
behind him and tells him, it's you, the one who survived the cheese touch. You know, I'll never forget the day that you jumped me. And blows this nigga up. Jesus Christ, bro. This sick fuck just blew this man's body up right in front of Itadori. So now it's time for the final battle. The traumatized 15-year-old versus the patch-faced bastard. So Itadori goes in for the swing against Rock. Man gets sent flying and he's got a fat-ass scar on his head now. And I can tell the figurine companies are going crazy right now. They like, ooh, new character design just dropped. That's a Funko Pop. And look at him coming for the swing. Hey! Man made the cut even deeper. Gotta make sure that new character design sticks. So then this is where MAHITO does some more sick shit. So Itadori asks him how you can play with innocent people's lives like this. And he smiles at him and turns his head into Junpei. And look at this trolling. Yeah, you couldn't save your friend, huh? Stupid nigga. This is just
That was dirty.
absolutely unhinged right here. In this whole fight, he was just being diabolical.
Yeah.
Turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator, and he tries to kiss the nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like, dog, that's harassment. Back the fuck up. But nah, what he does right here is horrible. Itadori ends up finding these two dudes,
Yeah.
and they like, hey man, you better get over here. There's monsters everywhere. So Itadori's like, listen guys, you gotta get out of here. And he gets punched in the mouth. Hell no, he was hiding in this man's body. This is disgusting. Oh, and you didn't think it could get worse? He grabs bro right here and makes him a sword. No. No, bro. I do not care what anybody says. This is the worst death of this entire series. I have to know what's going on inside this man's head right now. Like, why did you have to do this? This man must have watched that one isekai reincarnated as a sword and said, let me see if I could do that. And this man still wasn't done killing the innocents. Look at him. Blood said, no. And bro just gets sent flying.
Bro.
This nigga is sick. It's like at this point, this man's entire arsenal is just using innocent human beings.
Well, yeah.
It made this man's head explode to flashbang, bro. So MAHITO's about to kill him, but bro ends up getting blasted from the inside out because apparently dude had a double the whole time that was fighting.
That
the
was a
bar.
lot.
She hit
Yeah.
Bro with the band hammer. So while he's basically stunned, Itadori pops off on bro. I'm talking like combo type shit. Like this man literally
MAHITO the bomb underscore 445.
and threw him on the wall just to combo him some more. And look at him hit the finisher. So after this man got juggled on the
Hit him with the
wall and hit
OTK.
with the nastiest combo of the decade, he was like, hell no, I cannot go out like this. So this man turned into some despicable me minions and decided to make his great escape just to do some more
Diabolical shit.
So
Yep,
he ends
yep.
up running into his double. And guess who was chasing behind that other double? Yeah, so y'all probably know where this is going. Bro rubs his nasty ass hands on Navarro's face and gives her the cheese touch. And you knew it was over for her because they did a whole 20-minute backstory.
They did.
Like, bro, that's how you know she was cooked. And yeah, man,
Pop.
shit went kapow. Man, I don't even want to talk about this shit no more, bro. It's damn shitty fucktard.
And we're still not even like close.
I'm just saying shit. Like this man just put Itadori through like years of pain in the amount of 10 minutes. Like he's literally putting everybody that he knows in a pack. And
He
look
had
at
a
this
fucking
nigga.
Pokemon ball.
Flash. Now it's
Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah. Diabolical, bro.
What do you think this is, nigga? What? You thought this was gonna be some Team 7 Naruto bullshit? Nah, nigga. This is JJ. No happy endings allowed.
Facts. Facts.
Over again. This This man Itadori was cooked. But when all hope seemed lost and you in a dark place, there is one person that could save you.
Brother!
So big bro Toto pulled up and said, I'ma need you to back up, little bro. Fucking with my brother. And then he told Itadori, get your ass up, little bro. What the fuck the big booty hoes gonna think of your ass if you on your knees, nigga? But then Mahito ends up attacking him, but Dog clapped and kicked the shit out of his ass and said, I'ma need you to back up. Me and my brother is trying to have a sentimental moment. So the tall and big booty loving tag team champions was ready to defend their title.
Oh, yeah.
The bum. And they did not waste no time. They started cooking this nigga. It got to the point where Mahito got desperate and had to do some more hellacious shit. And what do I mean by that? Turning 2 more people into swords. Dog. He did it again. At this point, bro, this man is a walking definition of diabolical. Like, he's just doing shit just because.
Right.
Toto had to hit this man with this plus ultra looking ass black flash and send his musty ass flying. You could probably smell his must throughout Shibuya. So Mahito said, out of hell with this, and pukes out a shitload of doodoo turds to send them all the way up to the surface. And then Itadori came in for the fucking pig just to get grabbed and thrown into the crater. And then this nasty ass boy decided to risk it all. So he tries to do a 0.2 second domain expansion and got some hands coming out his mouth and shit with his hot ass breath. And before he activated, he needed permission from Sukuna. He was like, hey man, I just want to make sure I'm not touching you, big bro. And gives Toto's hand every single disease that he has. So he had to chop that shit off. He was like, nah, nigga, I'm STD free. So then he just checks him with a black flash. But Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like shit, I guess this is an inside look of the.
That is the best way to describe with his parasocial relationship with his idol crush.
I'm STD free. So then Mahito's gut checks him with a black flash. But Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like shit, I guess this is an inside look of the mind of a tier 3 Twitch sub. Bro thought to himself, if I beat this nigga ass, she gonna let me hit. Then he tags in and smacks his dirty ass like 30 yards. So now Mahito is on his last legs. So out of pure desperation, this man turned himself into a Frieza looking ass transformation. Bro said, come at me, monkey. And he started eating everything. His body just made out of steel. Luke Cage ass nigga. Then he picks him up and slams his ass. And he done beat the hell out of Itadori. Look, his mouth even slid open. So they both go in for a final swing. But Mahito's body ends up fucking up. And it was finally over for this sick fuck. Toto makes Itadori swap places and blasts the bum. And look at this pathetic son of a bitch. Bro tried to puke out some more turds and ended up realizing, oh, no, I'm out of ammo! And then Itadori just stands over and tells him,
you are a worthless, bitch-ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. You serve no purpose in life. You should kill yourself now.
And look at this pathetic ass running away like,
This whole scene was fucking wild.
and then he runs into ghetto, and bro gets hit with the whole ass princess and the frog death.
I just need a little more time. No, please help me. Just a little more time. I promise I'll pay your back. I promise.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucker will be locked in this bitch for eternity with a whopping level 10 with over 8 stars. This bastard does not need to ever see the light of day ever again. So get comfortable, you dirty, diabolical son of a bitch, because you will spend eternity in the deepest, darkest pits in the asylum. You sick fuck.
Oh god, this just brought back a whole bunch of trauma.
Yep. That's the thing. Mahito made a very great villain. He was the only natural disaster curse that just kept evolving.
Yes.
Because he kept fighting the strongest people besides Gojo. And even his little encounter with Gojo is what helped him even think to try to evolve his domain again. So, like, dude just kept fucking evolving. Because no one was finishing him off. So he kept living through fights and just getting his Zenkai boosts up. It was like, bro, how many times can this dude evolve? Hitting a Black Flash was crazy. It's like, there's no way this dude just unlocked the next level of curse energy because he keeps fighting these people.
I'm just still...
Mahito's a different breed.
Yeah. It's so funny that CJ included the first season of MAHITO because it is one of those where, don't get me wrong, MAHITO is very unhinged regardless because of the manipulation and shit, but I really didn't see full unhinged potential until season 2, and he came out of the subway, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
Because there was no room to breathe whatsoever.
Nope.
Like, the first season, it's kind of like that good explanation. I can't remember who said it. I don't know if it was one of the sorcerers or if it was Geto himself. Where it's like, you know, Mahito's a child. He's essentially a child curse that I've birthed.
Yep.
So his whole personality is really just an asshole kid.
Yep.
Just pushing buttons and seeing what happens. And then it's like you get to hear, and he knows full well what he's doing.
Yeah.
Because he tells Yuji, he's like, you're like me. We have this where we don't care about the consequences. We're just doing it. And it's like, yeah, you're no longer a kid.
Mahito is the childhood bully that even when you stand up to him, he still beats your ass.
Yeah.
You're his favorite victim, and that's just all there's to it between him and Yuji. He's like, oh, it's you. I'm gonna pick the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, why is he so mean to Yuji? Yuji just got no breaks for season 2, bro.
No.
None.
Truly broke him.
Poor Yuji.
He's got some cool scars, though.
Let us know down below in the comment section your favorite Jujutsu Kaisen villain. I'm curious. I like Mahito. I wouldn't say he's my favorite, though. Sukuna is definitely my favorite one because he's even more unhinged and more powerful. But
I think it's so fun because I know Sukuna is like a villain, but I don't see him as a villain as far as the bad guy because like I love Mahito as one of the bad guys. I guess because we see them more on a here's the good side, here's the bad side.
Right.
And not saying Sukuna's on the good side, but because he's inside Yuji, we have more Yuji moments than we do Sukuna.
yeah.
And so you have these bad guys doing shit. But
Sukuna's a smoke demon. That last manga chapter was disrespectful. How you gonna spoilers? How you gonna beat a man near death and be like, you better heal that or you gonna die? Like, bro, that's crazy. So you better try harder. That is insane. We will see you guys for the next video. Bye.
I like the chaos.